Hello guys, and welcome to episode 53 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough, playing as Sun Jian on very hard difficulty. We are going for China domination, taking every single province that is on the map. And today we're starting with a battle against one of Yuan Shao's armies. Let's jump on in. Hopefully I'm going to get a duel with Lai Yin. He's got some pretty decent equipment. Sun Jian as well. And also just absolutely annihilate someone potentially. Well, one thing I do need to do with this army at some point is give Lu Su another trebuchet. I just find that like double trebuchet is just so powerful. I don't know if we've seen these yellow dragons in battle yet either. But there they are. Not very well armoured. What's the actual armour stat of them? 27%. Yeah, the Jian Sword Guard are just much better in that respect. They're still not greatly armoured, but better. I think the Protectors of Heaven are very well armoured. 63% armour. Right, anyway, let's get the trebuchet ready to go. I'm probably going to move it back as far as we can, like so. We'll do 2 layers with these, and then we'll probably sort out the rest once the battle starts. Can these do... Oh, they can actually do turtle. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Oh, I do have the archer militia here as well. What I'm probably going to do is aim at the archer militia with some flaming shots. Well, that's going to hit nicely. Very nice. Actually, the shots were quite far off, actually. Quite far off the mark. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. Right, these are actually being attacked. Really? Let's make sure we're hitting those archer militia with the crossbows. And what I'm going to do is actually swap these around. Or not, because they're just going in. They're going in on us. Well, that's a that's a duel we want. A duel they're going to regret, I tell you that much. And so's that one. Oh boy. That is 2 very bad duels for them, although they did manage to knock Lai Yin off his horse. Oh, this is gonna go very badly for this guy. His weapon does like 5k damage. It's just ridiculous. Look at the chunk. Actually, Sun Jian's suffering a little there, so we'll make sure he does his ability. He should win, but he's taken a lot of damage in the process. Wait, why is Lu Su taking so much damage? Oh, it's because he's fighting. What an idiot. Well, that's 2 of their leaders killed. Only 1 left. Most of their units are already dead. Just get these units to turn around. fire into the side of these engagements and should be over shortly. Got some good hits from the trebuchets there. Good target for him. If he's on his horse, then we should have him run in. I'm tempted to have Sun Jian charge into the back of the G militia. He should be okay. Do that. We'll just break them out. Well, that was the worst Flamers of the Phoenix I have ever seen. Congratulations, Sun Jian. Just won that award. That's victory. Alright, we'll end it there. Maybe should have run them down because I'm not going to be able to chase them, I don't think. But 528 kills for one of our mercenary archers. Yeah, the trebuchets really didn't do that well. Maybe trebuchets are just for morale now. Morale damage. Don't know. 29 heroism. I will take it. Military G. Bad. We'll take that. And this guy, 400 income. Sure, why not? Alright, let's replenish from that. Great. We shall chase him down. We do need to get over to Yubei-ping, but heading over to Zhongshan is not necessarily a bad idea. Okay. Right, next army. Shan Yu Yin. Just double checking his stuff. I think he's pretty kitted. He's going to be dealing with this rebellion. Just sort that out. I should have used a night battle to avoid extra losses. Oh, only 94 losses anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Take the money. And this public order should be just going up now. We've got the Confucian Temple there, so it should be fine from now on. He can actually head towards this army. That means we can head towards Yubei-ping, I think is what we're going to do. We do have Sun Ren currently waiting to move on towards Kongrong. I don't think this army is good enough to take the livestock farm because it's more or less fully replenished. Yeah, it is. That's going to be hard for them to take. There is a full army on the river here. So I think Sun Chuan's going to have to deal with that. Let's have him just move back and sort of follow that army. This army is heading down now to Guangling. I don't think there's another army here, so we should be able to just take this if we move straight on. There's no army there. Oh, maybe there is. This garrison's going to be tiny, right? Yeah. That's fine. The Guangling town. Actually, that's not our one. What's the farmland like? Ooh, that's a pretty big garrison, actually. We should be okay. Should be. Right, I think that's okay. Do we need a Confucian Temple here? I don't think we can build it because we're not high enough level. So, what's this? Trade port, farmland. I guess we can go for an inn. We'll build that there. Yeah, Sun Ren's not going anywhere. He's just replenishing. We can take Yan'an though. Go ahead and do that. 8,000 it takes to bake that, and then we've got to upgrade it as well. This guy, we're actually going to have head north now, I think. I'll upgrade that while we're there. Yeah, you may as well head north. We'll just march him up here. Might take him a little while, but I don't really want to sort of dismantle the army or, like, you know, take them away and then rebuild it elsewhere, because it does cost so much. We recently took back Hidong. This is all our territory, so we could move towards Jihe. Yeah, let's just head this way. We'll have the same replenishment, I think. And then Huanglong. Is this Huanglong Anyu? Yeah, it is. She can head towards Chang'an. And it doesn't look like it's defended very well. A big garrison. That'll be because of the extra building there. Well, this army is going to be almost ready to go. We'll leave it to replenish, I think, a couple more turns, because then we get the mustering bonus. Okay, let's have a look. Who else needs to level up? Lady Wu is now level 7. Good for her. Let's see. I'm gonna just go for like composure or something. I don't think she has anything I want to take away now. She's fine. I gave her stuff just for the sake of it, but she's not even using it. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything done. The only thing I can think to do now is swap out... I was going to swap out these for another trebuchet, but I think that's a good idea. Not with how trebuchet has been performing. I will likely upgrade these to heavy spear guard as soon as I can. I'm tempted to give Sun Jian another unit of infantry. Maybe we could make this unit a cav, actually. Maybe that would be an idea. Wait, do these come in at rank 5 now? That's pretty good, isn't it? Actually, we could make him Defenders of Earth. That would be better. Actually, no. No, maybe not. Maybe I could do that with Lu Su. I'm actually gonna make these into, I think, more Jian Swordguard. Yep. Because the thing is with Sun Jian is he barely has any cunning compared to like Lu Su. He gets 62% ammunition. So those militia dudes always run out of ammunition. The only reason I didn't change them was because they were level 10, but now we get units in at level 5. It's worth changing them out. I don't know if that's the case for every army or just that one, because it depends. Let's have a look. Probably depends on, yeah, certain faction traits and stuff. That army though can upgrade its cav. Yeah, let's go through and upgrade some of this stuff. He can't upgrade anything. He's in march stance, isn't he? Yeah. That one's in enemy territory. We've already upgraded stuff here, although I can probably change these to heavy crossbows. And these to yellow dragons. Okay. We may as well swap these out for these units whilst we're here. And we'll swap these ones out for more yellow dragons. Okay. We can also do that for this dude. We don't really have much money left though. Yeah, we'll do that another time. Alright. That's pretty much everything done then. We do have the 3,000 left. Let's just see if we can invest it anywhere. We don't have any corruption here, do we? So it's definitely worth upgrading this. That gives us an extra 100 income, for sure. And here, we'd definitely be worth upgrading to this. Great. Actually, is public order better across the board? Do we not have to build Confucian temples as much anymore? I swear we had, like, issues with our public order in general. Maybe not. Alright, let's move on. Definitely going to have to shadow that army. It's probably going to get an attack on a place before we can get there. Those Kongrong armies are really irritating. That army took back Yingchuan from the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Sun Mi has been born to Sun Quan. An exquisite weapon, very nice. Let's see what we got. Whoa, that's a good weapon. Mo Yi. Named for its creator's wife, who poured great love and skill into its making. That is cool. Alright, who needs that? Lu Su, you can have it. There you go. Make you even more badass. Very cool though. Oh, our son already leveled up. Best bet is bravery, I think. Actually good to get a proper exquisite weapon for once. Also more people in merit. It's quite a lot of people in merit. Let's see. We do need a new champion, so hopefully this guy's good. Stern, charismatic, vengeful, honest, and creative. That's not bad. I just don't make him an administrator and we'll be fine. Let's recruit him. What about Ji Shang? Scholarly, humble, and disloyal? No thanks. No thanks. Careless as a strategist? Nope. Spiteful. Charitable, ambitious? Xiao or Zhao Ji. Weak, vain, and careless? Oh, good. Okay. Never mind then. Alright, let's continue with our armies. Right, so Sun Jian may as well just go to the border here. And hopefully we'll be in a position to attack that city next time around. This army, we need to upgrade the horses, so we'll do it while we're here. And in that city we need the Confucian Temple, I think. Yeah, we'll just put it there anyway. Alright. And we'll head on after Sun Jian. Actually, I probably should have put Sun Jian into ambush stance. No, that's fine. Alright. This army is pretty damn good. Let's see if we can get across here to the Hinai farmland to defend it in time. There we go, lovely. We're in range to defend that. We can try and sandwich this force. If we can get onto... Actually, maybe we can just jump onto the land next to them. Oh, never mind. Double time. My bad. If they were in normal stance, that might have worked. Let's go ahead and take the farmland. The army moved out. Oh, that's good for us. Do I auto-resolve? It would probably be pretty much a massacre. She's saying that it's gonna be a pretty tough battle. I don't know. We'll play it out. I won't cheese auto-resolve. We'd probably take a lot of damage anyway if we auto-resolved. I reckon we'd probably take about 1,500 losses. So we can keep it under that, then we'll be fine. Do I want to attack from this side? Other thing is, do we have flaming ammunition? We do not. So we'd have to use the trebuchets to take down the towers. I'm actually going to probably have some trebuchets here to shoot those towers. And we'll have some here. They might sally force, so let's just make sure we protect them. I'll have some of my cheap infantry here to just protect them if needs be, and we'll have my cav on this side. Alright. The main thing here will be using our archers for our advantage. The other thing I'm going to do is make sure that we fire from the side with the trebuchets, so that we get some collateral when we're firing at one of the towers at least. Alright, let's just start the battle, make sure we're hitting the towers. Oh, they're coming out. Good. That's perfect. Alright. Make sure we have our men line up then. Did my trebuchets just completely clean miss that? I'm gonna guess they did. It doesn't really matter because of the amount of troops running through there. It might not be worth attacking the tower though. The trouble is I don't want to move into range of the tower when I'm engaging, but we might be forced to. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's just make sure we're engaging their ranged forces. And then give the attack orders like so. And we'll make sure to hit that other tower while we're at it. How are we doing on that tower? We haven't hit it once. Come on. I'm gonna have to charge across here. And we don't want to charge into the front of those units. Right, my archers have done their job. Right, let's move them forwards quick. This lady over here. Are we taking down that tower yet? Nope. What about this one? The main reason I want to take out those towers is so that we can flank with the cavalry eventually, but I'm not sure. Right, we're taking down that secondary tower anyway. Let's just focus on their archers further back. I managed to get the charge in there. Ooh, ouch. I guess they were facing the mounted lance militia, because we took a lot of damage there. Wow. I'm going to use those two to attack the G militia. I could definitely charge in with my general, but I'm a little bit concerned about him taking damage from the charge. I should get these close enough to get the buff. That unit of arch militia should be dead pretty soon due to the cav. Oh, our cav's been sandwiched there. Pretty nasty. We took quite a bit of damage on our leader charging through them like that. I do want to charge these guys, but probably not in the front. Right, well, if they're running away, that's fine. Let this guy get off his horse. He's not taking the bonus versus large damage. I'm just going to fire into this engagement. Might hit our own dudes, but I think it's worth it. Send a couple of those back, actually. Wait, where did those come from? Oh, whatever. Make sure they're dead. I'm gonna turn off guard mode on my cav so they chase. Well, it's victory. OC units run away. I'll take it. I wonder how many units we lost. I would say about 1,000. That trebuchet didn't do too bad. 755. Okay, that would have been better than the auto resolve. That's nice. If we can take decent replenishment. Oh, never mind. It's a settlement battle, isn't it? We don't get replenishment. Alright, well, we took that settlement. Guangling, I don't think has a very big garrison, so we might have to be a little bit careful with that. We're probably going to lose the large town. But that's okay, because we'll have taken the farmland. There's no way they can take that back. So I can move straight on to the trade port, then I can go back for Guangling afterwards. Good. Noble's leather. Alright, those guys leveled up. What do we want to do with this chap? I guess we'll go Final Rush. Final Rush is not that good though. Because that's only for him, right? Fatigue resistance for own retinue is quite nice. Let's do that. And we can get Fury afterwards. Alright, Sun Jian. Do we have Composure anywhere? No. So we probably want to go for Precision. What's Sun Jian doing? I think I might have to come down here actually, because if these two armies work together, they can probably take Beihai. So let's march so we can get across, in theory. We cannot. Fine. Here, what we can do is probably move out. Although they're mustering, aren't they? So, actually, no. We'll probably stay where we are. Can we reach that in one turn? No way. Okay, well, we don't need to move because she can attack that in the same turn. Alright. Those are good. Right down here. We took Yunnan. We may as well take the iron mine while we're here. Then we'll start heading north. Double checking these items. May as well give him the bow. There's nothing better I can give her. He's pretty much maxed out. This guy already has a herdsman. Is there an overseer we could give him? No. I do need to give this guy, though, the items. Oh, never mind. I don't need to give him the guard because he already has the overseer, but I can give him the great glaive. Alright, at least I've done that. Right, so this army is going to head around to the iron mine, so we'll put them into march again. And go around this way. This one's going to carry on north. What about this chap? He's kitted out, isn't he? What about Liu Hongji? Yeah, he's good. We're in range to attack the fishing port. There's no army there, we may as well just take it. Do we have a night battle? We don't. We'll just delegate. Take that. Thank you very much. Only 392 lost. Very nice. The main settlement there, that's upgraded a lot. Regional city. Okay. Well, with this guy, how are we going to do this? Because he is really bad. I'd probably only put him there because he was the only strategist we had. We probably have someone who can replace him, surely. Like this guy. Whoa. Even Sun Jian be a decent choice. Oh, we're not using this on her. We may as well take that off her. Yeah, Hua Tuo is decent. Be the best one we got. He is. We'll level this guy up anyway. We'll go up and then across, I think. Or would it be better to go underneath to the judgment first? No, I think it's better to just go across the top and then down. Yes, we'll replace him. Swap retinue with Hua Tuo. Looks like we're going to have to remake the retinue though. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can swap the general of the retinue, so we'll have to just do it this way. Let's get a couple of those, couple of those, couple of those. Alright, that'll sort it. Right, there's an army that's going to be heading to the Taiyuan toolmaker, I guess. We might have to defend that manually. Maybe I could just have this army move that way. Cool. We do have Huang Long and Yu able to take Chang'an. Should we play this out? Yeah, I think we should. Be an interesting battle. We have indeed worked hard. It's probably defended on the walls by trebuchets, I would assume. So, just got to pick the best way to go in. I think it's pretty much even all along. Towers are just even on all sides. Alright. So what we're going to probably have to do, we'll have those there, those there. We will run up and burn down that tower, burn down that tower. The one in the middle will smash open with the double trebuchet. Then we need crossbows to kill the crews of their trebuchets. So we'll do that straight away. The rest of the units will just keep back for now. They don't get hit by their fire. Alright. Yep, they have trebuchets. We may as well go into loose formation actually while we're doing this. And these can just focus on the tower in the mid. I think once we finish burning down that tower, we will focus on the trebuchet. What are the trebuchets firing at? Okay, they are firing at our trebuchets. Usually what they do. I'm just hoping that we can kill the crew. Yeah, they already took down one of them. Good that we have two sets of trebuchets, otherwise this could go very badly. Let's have these now hit the trebuchet there. Okay, those trebuchet are already gone because my archers automatically fired back at the right unit. That is perfect. Great. Okay, so how many trebuchets do we have? We got all of them. That's good. Well, except one. We only lost one in all of that. And the gatehouse is open, so this is great. Now what we need to do is just create a couple... Actually, do we need to create a couple? I think I'm just going to stop these from firing. We need to actually... No, we'll destroy the towers. That's what we need to do behind. Actually, saying that, we could probably burn those down as well. No, that'd be a waste. So, yeah, we'll stop that. They're still on the walls, right? So, best bet to deal with the units on the walls is to have the Jian Sword Guard climb. So what we're going to do is we'll have the Jian Sword Guard. I may as well have the Mercenary Infantry move up to the gate while we're at it as well. I would send the Mercenary Band up the hill, or the Axe Band, but they are probably going to rout if we do that. Actually, we could probably do that as well. It's like a proper siege. Let's just speed things up. Now those archers go to that wall, go to that wall, go to that wall, and go to that wall. Okay, good. I'll take some fire, but not too much. They'll probably sponge a lot of the ammunition actually. This won't be too bad. And we do have the 2 Protectors of Heaven, so this is fine. We'll just get these close to the wall. They're just wasting their ammunition, it's fantastic. Actually, if we're getting that close, one thing we should probably do is move up the archers. Those ones should stay back as well. Those ones can climb. Right, we'll let those ones keep sponging. They've used up the majority of their ammunition already. This is good. I just got to burn down those towers. We should be able to do that from out of range of the towers themselves, which is the great thing about this. Don't have to deal with them at all. That's all already burnt down. Let's go for the next one. Further back. Right, that should have the trick done. Lovely. Right, start climbing this wall. Very good. As for our crossbows, we don't need to fire at their archers because their archers have used up all their ammunition, so we can actually fire at their spear guard, that is fine. Although I'd probably be better off firing like the infantry captain and the saber infantry because they'll do more damage. Because these ones we can just attack through the gate. I'm probably going to have both of these guys dismount. And they can charge on in with the rest of our mercenary infantry here. And get the Protectors of Heaven to push through as well. Oh, they're actually attacking us on the wall here. Interesting. Right. Well, we have... It looks like they're attacking those guys as well. On here, everything's good. Nice. This archer fire and stuff is fantastic. Just make sure to hit the saber infantry there instead, though. We get debuffs onto all of this unit, onto all of these units. That's great. He can do so much damage in there. Let's move our strategist forwards. This is going really well. We're going to have to find a way to deal with their cav. Like our own cav would probably be the best choice, but they're not going to be in a good position. Actually, we could use the Protectors of Heaven. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just run through with the Protectors of Heaven. I guess we can run through with our general as well. This is actually going to look really cool. Leading the charge with the Protectors of Heaven. Especially with all the archer fire coming in overhead. Smashing that morale. gonna make this into a group. Build all of the units on the walls. Long Long and Yu is going to actually be pretty good in this scenario. She can just hack them down. Like if they're on the ground, they can actually clean out these cav really quick. Especially with the Protectors of Heaven. Have they all run out of ammunition now? Looks like they have. Alright, we're just gonna absolutely crush them. I guess I'll leave a unit there and we'll have this one follow us up. God, it's just getting absolutely destroyed. They're not gonna charge those. He's actually going to take quite a bit of damage there. It looks things. Let's get all of these units up here. Get our cabin side. It's going to be over soon, we just need to speed it up. Our generals took a little bit of damage, but worth it. Totally worth it. Saves a lot of our army strength. So that we can continue the conquest. That was pretty clean. Probably much better than the auto-resolve actually. And Chang'an is ours. That extra garrison is pretty nice, but I don't think I'm going to need it, so we'll just demolish that. In terms of public order, I think we'll be okay. I can probably start building the administration office here. And keep those as is. Probably don't need that. It was risky demolishing food, but I think we can get away with it here. Surprised this is only a small regional city actually. Hasn't been upgraded. I think we've made 3 factions move their capitals this turn. That's quite funny. Alright. Unfortunately guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. We are making some good progress. For sure. We've just started chunking Lu Bu. We'll probably bump into him eventually. We are certainly pushing Yuan Shao to the limit. He is on the back foot and has been for a little while now. We'll continue to take settlements down here, although I'm going to take Yan'an. This force can then head north towards Gongdu, and then we'll have like probably a smaller force just run around and settle all of these with our income. We'll keep our income as high as we can so that I can settle as many provinces as possible. I'll probably come over here to Hipu, and we'll probably go to Taiwan as well. Well, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.